Hey guys, today we're going to be playing some infection-free zone. It's been a really long time since I last played this. I played it when it first came out. I didn't even know they had a roadmap, but I don't remember playing one most because wait, do we? No, I don't think they had scientists. I know wood wasn't renewable because you couldn't plant trees yet. We definitely didn't have the car workshop or custom buildings. Do we have? No, I don't think we have repairmen. We definitely didn't have land elevation. There's a lot of stuff that's different. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to be playing near a city, or at a city that's close to me. Not too close, but it's pretty much the closest city to me. I would love to base right there, but there's just not enough space. It's very, like, see, 42 here, 43 there. It's not much. If I do base there, I'd only have to go this way. I'm gonna go for it. There's not much, but we'll see how it goes. This is not gonna go well. My urge to base there is way too high. Let's see how this one goes. I have a feeling because I chose that spot, and it doesn't have many buildings in the central point, it's not going to be fun for me.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters, ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Oh boy, we'll see how this goes. So I don't have many buildings, but I got a star for it. That's really all I want. Actually, before we start, we're going to show you guys the map. So you can see we barely have any buildings. Plenty of room for farmland, setting up trees. I actually have a lot of trees right there. Plenty of room for that. Got some big buildings we could probably dismantle. If we wanted to, we could probably build a wall right across here. Just have a shit ton of farms back here. Let's see, what else? There's plenty of buildings. We just don't have many buildings. Well, let's just get right on into it. No issues with this map. Nope.
Okay, find something to eat as fast as possible.
Alright.
Receiving.
I want you to scavenge
We're on the move.
everything near us. Isn't there a button I could push to help me figure this out? What do I push to see things better? That's it. Okay, so after all that, you can go here, here. Let's see, what else? Okay. Might as well gather some wood. 258 wood. Not too bad. What do I need for another squad? Oh, okay. Nothing. No, we'll take at least 10 there. Oh, excuse me. Actually, while they have nothing to do, let's just have everyone work on it.
Clear.
Clear. What'd you get?
Receiving.
Plenty of food.
We're on the
Increase the
move.
speed. Makes sense.
Okay,
No more to
I'll
find.
point you where to go.
Search
Yes,
done.
that sounds like a good idea.
Alright. So we need a shelter. We'll get that one as the shelter.
Receiving.
You finished. So you
On
will
my
head
way.
out this way.
Waiting orders. Search done. Search done. Chief.
Let's investigate.
Investigating would be a good idea.
On my way. On my way. Let's do
There
it.
we go. We can turn that into a shelter now. Should be fine.
We're missing resources.
Yeah, go figure. We're already chopping down wood, so it should be fine. Now, what are you gonna get
There's
here?
nothing left.
Nothing. Oh, never mind. You did get something. You should be
Carry
fine
on.
the first night. That's
Okay.
fine.
Let's be safe.
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, we didn't get the shelter, but we should be fine. They should be fine to continue throughout the night. I feel pretty confident about that.
Hostiles inbound.
I was just in there!
We'll stay away from it.
Waiting orders.
No
Let's
way.
do it. Roger. On my
No,
way.
no, stay in there.
Roger.
Why you keep going back?
Let's do it. We're
I
on
need
the
you
move.
to stay here.
On my way. On my way. Roger.
Just game. I know why
Roger.
It's not letting me. But it's a bit annoying.
Going there. Reporting. Waiting orders. Roger. There are some infected around here.
Interesting how I was just in there. That's very strange.
Clear. Let's do it.
They have plate armor? What? Wait, you guys have nothing, but they have plate armor? What?
Receiving.
We didn't have plate armor in Maryland. What?
Let's do it. Roger.
If we're really gonna go back, fine.
On my way. We're on the move.
Really want to be a pain.
On my way. Hostiles inbound.
Oh, there's a lot more than I thought there'd be.
Let's do it.
Here, I
No
thought
more
we'd be
fine.
safer
There are some
now.
infected around here. Let's do it.
Very surprising. I guess it's pretty far away, but still.
There's nothing left. No more to find.
Get up and earn your keep.
Let's do more to find.
What are they doing? Hey, if they're gonna die about being in the sun, that's fine by me.
Agree. Let's build a
Ready
wooden
for
tower.
action. We're on the move. On my way. On my way.
Might as well get that.
Vehicle spotted.
Ooh, vehicle.
Okay.
That would be a
try
big
it.
help. I feel it's gonna be affected in there.
Vehicle spotted. A
Bring
group of
them in.
people is approaching.
Might as well. I like how I see a red arrow there.
Waiting orders. On my way.
You're going for the vehicle. This vehicle there too. Let's go for this
Going
vehicle.
there. Clear.
You're going for that vehicle. I don't remember where I can check my wood at. Oh, right here. Okay, that's fine.
Ready for the ride.
That's gonna help out a whole lot.
I miss driving so much. This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run over the infected if they get...
Yep, that's gonna
Well,
help out tremendously.
Let's see.
Operator. Where are we going?
Alright, you can head back to here. Focus on doing all these again.
Operator.
Should have plenty of fuel for now.
Going there. Roger.
Could use some more books, but it'd be what it be. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut off this.
Another one incoming! Infected inside! Horde inside!
Bit surprising, but it makes sense.
Let's do it. Going there.
There's not many areas for the Horde to hide to begin with. Just have to pay more attention.
No more to find.
This is almost done, so that's good.
Going
Max
there.
that. Max this.
On my way.
Excuse me.
We're on the move. Reporting.
I don't really think there's anything better for us out in the distance. Can I go past the fog? I'm not really sure. Doesn't look like there's any gun areas for us. Never mind. Spoke too soon.
Building adapted.
There we go, finally. Alright, with that... You look like you'd be good for storage, but we don't need storage right now. Forester's hut. That would help me out quite a bit if we make this the Forester's hut. We'll ignore that for now. So I can't build... a research center yet. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I know it wants me to build this, which I am 100% against. But tutorial is tutorial. Oh, I can't shoot outside the building? No, I can't. It's just extremely hard. What if I get a metal one? Is that taller? No, it's not. Ooh, that's annoying. I'll get a tower over here. Yeah, right there will be fine. Because we're going to build it directly across. What time is it? It's 11. Or 1 rather. I think the next day we're going to send them out over here to get better weapons.
Search done. Building clear. No more to find.
50% though. Didn't do that bad.
We're on the
Start
move. No
working.
more to find.
Start winding down for some rest.
Hostiles inbound. Sir, it's almost nightfall.
Okay. Get ready to defend
We're
the
on the
zone.
move.
Where's the squad? You
Receiving.
in there.
On my way. Let's
You
do
head
it.
back.
Reporting. Roger.
You're definitely
Our
head back.
building is under attack.
Reporting. Let's do it. We're on the move. We're on the move. Port, spotted. Receiving. There are
It's a
some
good thing I have vehicles already. Yeah, hordes are
Waiting
coming to me.
orders.
That's
Receiving.
unfortunate.
We're on the move. Reporting. Let's do it.
Honestly, you should have seen this
We're on the
coming.
move. Reporting. Roger. Ready for action. We're on the move.
Alright, that's been cleared out.
Going there.
This way.
Reporting.
You head that
Let's
way.
do it. Hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound. Going there. We're on the move.
We'll destroy a building as I'm not going to
Going there.
question.
Roger.
I'm not quite sure. That's why I didn't want to make it out of the wood.
Let's do it. Let's do it. On my way. Infected incoming.
They're actually just spawning.
Going there. On my way. Going there. Roger.
I do highly dislike the fact they're spawning right here, but there's not many territories to begin with buildings.
Let's do it.
They're still fine there, so that's good. rid of it all.
On my way.
Head over here.
Roger. Going there.
Let's have you go there now, actually.
We're on the move. Hostiles inbound. We're under attack.
No, you're fine.
Operational. There.
Send them away.
I don't trust that. As long as I don't see a horde, they should be fine.
Building clear.
Nice.
Operator. On my way.
Okay, if you're done that, I guess you'll go up here, here, here. Should be good.
No more to find.
Ooh.
Use it with caution.
Receiving.
Okay, so we're
on
slowly
the
but
move.
surely finding better weapons.
We're on the move. Receiving.
We found quite a bit. Let's go
Let's
for the
do it.
research.
Let's do it.
Looks like there's an animal right
We're
there.
on the move. Some people are wandering around.
I don't know how I feel about those people. There's always a chance they might attack me.
This is the spot.
I feel like that's a bait.
Let's go
On my
there.
way.
It's a good thing I already sent two. Oh, that's one there. Okay, well, I
Okay.
can finally get the
Let's
research
do
center.
this.
Alright, let's see. Research. You get to go. Let's go for this one.
We need more resources.
Of course, I have no metal. Do I even have an area to carry metal at? I don't think I do. No, I do not. Well, it doesn't help I can't see everything over there, but we have metal here, thankfully, so gather metal. We'll worry about that later when we get to the forester. All of you, send you over here for the metal.
Ready for action.
Building complete.
Building complete already, what? Oh, right, that one. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. We can always switch them over during the night. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to go over here, actually, but
There's nothing left.
it'd be nice if I could. Ooh, I found seeds.
Okay.
Going
Okay.
there.
Let's build a
Worry
cookhouse.
about that later.
Let's do it.
Let's go there.
Reporting. Going there. Ready for action.
It's still 9 AM, so I guess you'll scavenge this place next.
On my way.
Should be fine.
On my way. We're on the move.
A few books and guns. That would also be nice to have. Looks like there was metal I couldn't see at the time.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Another one in danger close.
Oh, that right now.
Roger. We're on the move. We're on the move. Let's do it.
Okay, well. Another surprise. Nothing took damage. I guess the plate armor helps as well. But that's a little bit surprising to me. Not getting that much metal, unfortunately. It's getting close to night. Grab 2 people off this and send them over here now.
Receiving.
Both of them are going to have to leave soon.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Not very confident how much damage they can do. Especially
There are
if no
some
wall.
infected around here.
I saw that one coming. All them moving perfectly fine across the water, of course, of course.
Waiting orders. Building clear. Roger.
You know what, you get to head back and stand guard.
We're on the move. Going there. Hostiles inbound. Receiving.
Alright, you're definitely headed back.
Roger. Horde spotted. They're coming.
Where did you come from, sir? Across the water? How does that make any sense? Huh? Can you even get across there?
Operator, sir, that is not possible. Let's do it. Operator, roger. Ready for action. Roger. On my way.
How does that make any sense? I should have done this. I made a mistake doing it like this.
We're on the move.
Since I can obviously cross the water.
Going there. Operator, going there.
I disembark you.
We're on the move.
Okay, so you cross
We're
on
on the move.
foot for some very dumb reason.
We're on the move.
Mistakes were made. I'm seeing the flaw of this plan.
Waiting orders. Going there.
Seeing the very, very large flaw of this plan.
Ready for action. Going there. Receiving. We're on the move.
Rise and grind, people. No time to wait.
Receiving.
Alright, let's see. I guess you'll stay close range
On my way.
scavenge. You
Waiting orders.
get to still go far range. Give me more books.
Roger.
Some people are still working on it, that's fine. Didn't exactly want them to, but whatever. Not like they listen to me.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Raiders?
Spotted.
you know they're raiders?
Ready for action.
That took quite a bit of damage, at least.
Raiders spotted.
How do you know they're an enemy, though?
Some people are wandering around.
Now those are enemies.
Hostile group incoming. Fort spotted.
Oh my lord, they're just spawning out of the woodwork. At least they're dying, but it's still really annoying.
Infected inside.
Oh, there's this.
Danger close.
I mean, hey, they didn't take damage. That's good. Still a bit annoying. Well, the timer did go off, so we will call it here. To my utter dismay, this is not as good as I thought it would be. Unfortunately. I'm gonna have to focus on building something. Yeah, that would help out tremendously. Vaccine should be nice as well. But farm would be the first one, since we have so much open space. But yeah, we will end it here. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you on the next one, as this is probably going to turn out to be really bad. We don't have any way to get over there. Yeah, because I can't go off in the other areas and drive around. Oh, this is going to be terrible. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and see you all on the next one. Take care.